cold outside. Snow on the ground. Snowed yesterday. Flight was delayed 3 hours for us. Most of them were delayed because of the weather. And probably 30 degrees out there now, 35. Luckily not too much wind. That's what gets you. Coach Wren's system up here from this perch. A full Midwestern complement. Looks like Brady and Derek and Mateo are going to start the game up front. Got Kyle and Zach in the back. And looks like Zane in net. So here we go, Ducks. Let's see what they got. Brady Whitkin manages to kick it back to Kyle Hager. A little far for him, so he'll circle around, send it up ice to Derek. Manages to connect with Brady, but not out. Now it's out. A little fight away in the neutral zone here as Kyle Hager then collects it, sends it cross ice. Nice pass, missed a little bit by Mateo, but he sends it forward. Brady's on a chase now, but that's going to be an early icing. And 15-minute stop time periods by the looks of it. Chance for a change for both teams. And on come Johnny Chan doing the scissor dance. Is that what it's called? Austin and Cameron Trompetta. You got Ryan Lemieux and Ace Bond back there. Man the fort. Here comes Johnny. A little weak pass to Austin, left behind there, but he sends it forward. A little miscommunication there between the boys. Naperville gaining the zone now. Gets a weak shot off. Ill-advised. And Zane just covers that up. I say keep it playing. Keep the ball rolling here. Johnny kicks it sideways. No clear possession there. Austin gets it from Ace, and now Johnny again trying to dance through, but he's missed on that. Austin tries a toe drag. First of the game. Big shot by Ace. Doesn't get it on frame. And a chance for a breakout here, but they missed the pass completely. There's Ace just skating around. Sends it up to Johnny. Nice little behind the back move there. Johnny got some time. Looking for Cameron. Ducks are dancing through. No real cohesiveness. And just throwing a shot there is Ryan Lemieux. Austin tried to get around his man there. He didn't, but Cameron Trompetta did. Sends it down deep, and the Ducks are looking for a change here. Griff Bendis now in a good forecheck. Comes in low. And again tries to get to it. Cullen Tully and Kyle Hager back on the ice, and it's Weaver and Borbets, and they got a chance for a good breakout. Oh, Kyle misses on that pass. And he did have Vorby, as Naperville was on a bad change, and they get a centering pass that's broken up by Cullen there. Good hand-eye on him. Vorby just kicks it around his man and up the boards. And he's intercepted before he can get to the zone. And now Naperville on a bit of a breakthrough, but they don't connect on that pass through the gut. And the boys are missing there's a broken stick on the ice. Boys are missing the puck a little bit here. Coaches are starting to get upset. You can hear the yelling. And play is blown dead here. All right, let's see what we can do here. You got Mateo and Brady and Derek back out with Zach. And it's going to be a penalty on Kyle. I guess it was a 2-minute penalty on Kyle when he got dumped against the boards there when he missed that pass. I think he got up and there might have been a little push and shove. And so that's unfortunate. Naperville going to get a chance to get their power play going. They miss on that connection completely. And Zach Fargo in there trying to make hay. Zane, great save with the glove. Nice to see him get a touch. That was a great save. Kind of a fluttering, weak shot, but hard to predict. Now we got a line change. Ryan Lemieux's on with Cullen Tully and Austin and Johnny Chon. Cameron and Johnny Chon. Nice little dump from Cameron to Johnny. Johnny sends it down deep. Good time killer there is Johnny. So the forecheck, and it goes off his skates and into the Naperville goal. And my God, that's bad luck, but the forecheck, and it goes off his skates and into the Naperville goal. And my God, that's bad luck, but that's what happens when you just show up in the area you're supposed to show up. Strange game. And the poor kid tried to send a pass cross ice to his waiting defenseman over here, and it just bounced off Johnny's skates. The goalie certainly wasn't down for it already, and it's a shorthanded tally off Johnny's boots. Good enough. 1-0 Ducks, and we'll take it on the penalty kill. Still another minute 15 of that. Cullen Tully's on the ice with Ryan Lemieux, and you got Weaver and Witkin out here as the other two members of the four-man penalty kill unit. Naperville gained the zone, not real cohesively, and Weaver just sends it around the boards, try to pass it to himself here. Get out there and forecheck, kid. Does so, got to block a shot or two. Keep that box tight in the center of the ice. Naperville just playing around the perimeter here and not finding a way in, as the Ducks are keeping their shape pretty well. No shots so far, save the one. Weak one that Zane saved earlier. And no idea what to do there, as they do get a pass through, but unable to corral it as their winger. And again, Naperville not looking like they got anything going. Now Charlie's on a foot race with two of these kids. Not getting there, but good forecheck nonetheless. And just caused some havoc, and 13 seconds left on that power play. Good back check now. Vargo's on the ice. That puck got past him, though, and they get a pass over to their winger here. Does get a low shot. Missed the net, but that was challenging. Lovely breakout. Oh, almost connected there. Derek to Johnny Chon. No dice there, as Ace now sends a nice pass off the boards to Mateo. He's got Derek Brock. Johnny's waiting in the wings here in the high slot. Mateo causing havoc again, and good cycle by Johnny. Good pass over to Derek. Oh, and a lovely tic-tac-toe, but Mateo unable to get there. I'm not sure if they meant that, but it was starting to look good. Back on full-strength hockey for the Ducks. Bendis, Weaver, Vorbets, and Fargo and Ace on the deck. Charlie feeds the point. Fargo going to send it down deep for a cycle for Griff Bendis. He's got Weaver looking to get something. No, hard around up here to Ace. Gets a weak slapper. It's wide, not the boards. Charlie looking to feed the point. No, he goes for a cycle to Griff. Griff, lovely pass through. Vorby's stick was caught up, so he just sends it down deep again. Can Griff get there? He's working for it. That a boy. Pick it up. Look around. Skate around. Oh, it gets taken away, unfortunately, and now there's a 1-on-2. Kid tries to dance through Ace there. Didn't succeed at that, and now we're going to get an offside, I believe. So not a great speed to this game so far, and boys aren't passing or working the breakout too well yet, so not quite firing like they did the first game of the last tournament, but they got the 1-goal advantage right now. That should be a trip. I guess not. Off a strange goal. And that's Austin on the deck. He's got to get back up. There's a puck behind him. Johnny trying to collect it. He sends it down into the Naperville zone. Cameron Trompetta's over here. Austin pursuing, and Cameron commits to that. Luckily, Naperville missed on that breakout pass because Ducks were shy of numbers. Committed a little heavily in the offensive zone there. Oh, we're missing on the puck. I wonder why. Well, that puck's probably warm still. Something. Anyways, didn't cause Cullen too much trial there, and so he's now just stepping off the ice. Kyle Hager and Zach Fargo are on, and Brady, good forecheck here, tries to send it into Mateo. Hits a skate though, as that turnaround blind pass didn't work out that time, but right idea. Ooh, and a shot for Naperville. As Zane didn't get down for that one quick enough, unfortunately, so for Naperville. Zane didn't get down for that one quick enough, unfortunately, so that is an equalizing goal, and they had plenty of room out there, so that's all right. Coach Wren going to talk to him, get him back on side. All right, Weaver fighting away for it. Solo job here. Let's see what he can do. Not quite. Vorby's there backing him up. No, it comes back to Zach. Hard pass, too hard for Ryan Lemieux. And now errant back pass up against the boards. Now well challenged by Zach there as he tries to keep it away from trouble. Charlie just trying to get a stick on that. Doesn't quite succeed there. And Naperville dump it in the zone, but it's threatening to be offside. There it is. Boy, oh boy. All out of sorts here, the Duckies. And start moving their feet. Looking like they're missing their Wheaties this morning. Okay, go for a skate there, son. There you go. That's Ryan Lemieux sends it down, but that's going to be an offside again. And so we're just killing time here. 7:43 left in the first period. 1-1 game. Slow start for the Ducks. Puck is dropped. Griff wins it. Another goal as he went right over the pad. Another goal as he went right over the pad. As a Naperville player seemed to jump on the puck as soon as Griff won that face-off, or maybe it was kicked forward by there. Johnny Chon steps in. You got Trompetta and Austin Brock. Need a little speed here, boys. A little quick energy shift to wake things up. I don't know what this kid's doing down here, but that is not what you want to be doing. Sagging into your zone. Now Cameron's got a chance for a turnaround. He's so good in those tight spaces. Does well again. Winning those 50-50s. Can he get it forward to Johnny? Nope. They're in each other's space. Unfortunately, puck comes out of the zone. Good hard pass side to side from Ace to Cullen. He sends a weak shot on goal. Rebound from the goalie, and Cameron in there against the boards. Can he collect it? Johnny tries to keep it in, gets knocked down in the process, and gives up the puck. Ace is forced into a shot, and another high shot wide of Zane's goal there. Puck comes around, and it's all the way out and back in again, so Ace got a little more time here as he skates forward. Chip shot. Doesn't get it out of the zone, though, and Naperville on that. And another shot. Zane kept that one out. Getting down well for it. And look at this Mateo over here on the wing. Sends it side to side, not forward. And there's Cullen trying to connect, and he does with Derek Brock. Derek's going to have a shot. Oh, it's off the crossbar. That's bad luck. He did have two guys setting up in a queue. Brady and Mateo, but opted for the shot, and it could have gone in. Kyle Hager's looking around for someone to pass to. Centering pass up here to Mateo. They can't corral it. And Naperville on change. One man forward as Zach just dumps it over to Kyle and back to Zach. And Zach looking for that centering pass. It doesn't get to Brady, but it gets to Derek. And Derek again with a shot, and it's gloved easily by the goalie. And let's walk in. Let's walk in a little closer, boy. Up those chances. All right, so it's going to be Vorby and Weaver and Bendis, and we're just looking for one line to light this game on fire here. Oh no, we're switching the lines up. It's Weaver, Chon, and Vorobets. Comes back to Kyle. Shot is blocked, and now he's in trouble as Zach comes across to collect it. Zach does well. Kyle does well to Vorby, and that's kicked down by Johnny Chon. Gets over to Weaver. Hard pass over to Chon, and he's looking around. Have a shot, kid. Nope. Misses on the handle there. And Zach's there. Looks for a wee shot, and it's gloved and sent in. And Charlie had a rebound shot, and then goalie saved it, and Vorby got that rebound and kicked it in. So well done, boys. had a rebound shot, and then the goalie saved it, and Vorby got that rebound and kicked it in. So well done, boys, as they get back even Steven there. 2-2 game, 5:18 left in the first, and that's the kind of pressure you need. Boy, it wasn't, they're just making it look hard here, but that's I don't think this. Start working the cycle, putting pressure on these boys. All right, so skating through is Austin Brock. Got a pass, nice pass from Ryan Lemieux. Austin with the toe drag again, second of the game. I love it. And a shot, weak, but on frame from Cameron Trompetta, centering pass from Austin. But that didn't succeed. The goalie covered up, so we're going to get a face-off here. Brady's going to step in, win this. Quick shot from Ryan. Let's see it. There it is. Ryan, not quite quick, but it gets blocked, unfortunately. And covering back is Austin on a good back check. Good boy. Swatting away, measuring his man, and now Ace called into service. A little late on that clearance, but he's got it up the boards enough to Brady. And coming through like a hot knife through butter is Cameron with a lovely centering pass over to Austin, and he's not missing from there. And that's all you got to do, guys. Just pressure, and it's over to Austin, and he's not missing from there. And that's all you got to do, guys. Just pressure, and they're gonna kick. They're gonna give it up. That was beautiful play by Cameron there, and Austin Brock's never gonna miss from there. He's got great aim, lovely shot, quick release. So it's very tough for goalies to get a handle on that. All right, Derek Brock's on the ice now with Mateo and Johnny. Yeah, there you go, kid. Go yourself. Come on now, sow your wild oats. We're in the prairies after all. Colin Tully and Kyle on the ice. And Zane just covers that one up. The Roach has done it. Just doing what the Roach does. Steps through, causes havoc, nuclear holocaust, doesn't matter. Carry on. All right, Ducks up 3-2. 2 unanswered goals now. They were down 2-1, so. A little feather pass tried through there by Kyle. Didn't connect with Mateo. Johnny's on the deck. And here goes Kyle again, working away in the boards. It's a 2-for-2 situation. Derek steps in. Good stick by him. Collects and looking to get that breakout. Does get a center breakout to Johnny. Lovely turnaround. And he's going to gain the zone. He's got a trailer here in Mateo. Oh, and Johnny's left the puck. He's done that a couple times today. It's very unlike him, as a matter of fact. That's all right. He'll get it together. And here comes Derek fighting away for it. Gets a centering pass to Mateo. Mateo's stick was being held up. Johnny wasn't quite there. And Naperville goes on a change but sends the puck down deep. Zach and Kyle going to get a chance to play with it as Vorby tries to get on the deck. And that pass is just too far for anybody from Zach. And that's Ryan Lemieux and Ace. And Vorby and Whitkin and Weaver, as coach is mixing the lines up a little bit. No call on that. Ryan, kid fell down. That's fair play. Brady, where are you? There you are. Send it to Charlie. Missed on that. Nice 50-50 here as the kid goes down. Good non-call by the ref as Weaver's cycling. Where's Vorby? He hits him with it, and there's that man waiting, Whitkin. Now we got it up to Ryan Lemieux, just going to chip it down for another cycle here. As Vorby gets to it, sends it over to Weaver, and again, free ice, and somebody, oh, look down, son. There's Brady, but the goalie's on top of it. And, yeah, good little bit of pressure there. So we're mixing it up. Ducks looking to fire start here. Zach gets a shot off. It's blocked by Naperville and sent forward. They try and fill the lanes. Austin's there to stop that attempt. Johnny Chan, good forecheck there from him. Cullen over here on the left wing, easily batted away by Kyle as they gained the zone. And Colin looking to feed it back to Kyle. He does so. Misses on that a little bit, but Zach's going to come around and get a touch. No, Austin's going to stop it with his skate. It's caught up. He sends it back easily to Zach. Nice cross ice here from Cullen. Perfect spot from him. Lovely pass over to Austin. Goes for that toe drag again. Come on now, Austin. Missed it. And that's okay. Nothing doing. As Naperville just try and come through the neutral zone. Now they got a bit of speed. You got to watch out for this kid. Well handled by Kyle. Oh, but they do get a centering pass. Zach was right where he needed to be in the slot, though, and no Sabre player, so no danger. Picked up by Austin. Can he just get a touch off the boards? Yes, he can. Naperville on a change. No call there as the kid ran right into Austin. Probably the right decision by the refs, and just a bunch of sort of ugly play here in the neutral zone. Kyle and Zach playing pitch to catch, or was it Ryan? That's Ryan. Puck comes out to the middle, and it's sent out to Kyle from Mateo. Let's go for a skate, Kyle. Go on. And we gained the zone. Oh, that's not offside. He was... What? Oh, boy. I thought Kyle got it in there, but I was wrong. Brady Whitkin. To Ace and Ryan in the back. Brady lost that one. But kept in pretty well by a pinch by Ryan Lemieux. And here comes Derek Brock on a good forecheck. Just get in there. Keep moving your feet, bud. Almost. Brady's over here. Keep it in the zone. Send it down deep again. Got to get that forward in there. Now that's some good pressure there. Mateo was in the right spot. You can feed the point here to big Ace. A lovely wrist shot. On target, but gloved easily. So, yeah, really mixing things up. Cameron Trompetta now playing center. And Vorovets and Weaver. Zach Fargo and Ace Bond on the blue line. Weaver trying to get across here. Just good pass over to Cameron. Didn't quite corral it now, and they're going to try and set up a cycle there. Vorby in to help. He thinks better of it and goes back to the slot. Good thinking. Now he's in a forecheck here. Sabres get it out, chopped away at by Ace. Sage play there. Oh, and turned up ice by Cameron, but miscommunication there with Charlie. Now Charlie's gained it. Nope. Lost it. Gained it, lost it. It's like my stock market portfolio. E-trade. Now Vorby's got some clean ice. Just puts it through the skates of Weaver, and the puck is whistled dead end of the period here. So I'm going to switch ends, see what the view looks like down here. Your kind of eyesight, that's good to hear. What's the score? The score is 3-2 Ducks, second period. I don't think a single guy on the Ducks, or a parent for that matter, would say that things are going too well, but I could probably count on my two hands the amount of passes they've really connected here. So let's see if Johnny Chon and Austin and Cameron can mix it up and start a fire here after Ren's good feedback to Ryan Lemieux over to Kyle Hager. Nope, missed on that one, but Austin's in on it. Let's see what you can do here, kid. Touch over to Johnny. Yeah, Johnny's there in the right spot. Bounces off his body. Tries to come through on a nice nifty move. Stick handling through that kid. Now Cameron working it down for a nice cycle. And there's just go for a shot yourself there. Johnny just walks in and goes for a bit of a weak backhand, but fair enough. Good try. Mateo and Brady and Derek Brock on the ice now. Kyle Hager and Ryan Lemieux. Naperville gets it. Little breakout. Center breakout. Doing well. Filling the lanes over here on the right. I've only got one man heading to the paint, though. Broken up by Kyle Hager. And Ryan Lemieux is there. He's got some ice now. Sends it up ice to Mateo, who misses on the pass, unfortunately. And it's back down for Ryan to deal with. Back pass. No look pass. And it was in a dangerous position. Now picked up by Brady. Fed out to the left wing to Derek. And Derek has a low shot. It's wide. And Mateo gets there first. Digging into the boards there, and unfortunately it pops out to a Sabre player who just sends it back to Zach. Nicely corralled and over D to D over to Kyle. And Zach's got all kinds of time to look at that, and almost connects with Mateo. A little unlucky there. but the right idea. As Naperville going to try and get a chance, but the boys on a decent forecheck here. It's Bendis, Weaver, and Vorbets. Vorbets on a fantastic back check, and collected now by Fargo. Up ice, a little hard for Weaver, but he gets a touch on it. And again, a good forecheck by Vorbets, as this game seems to have picked up. Charlie's in there to go forecheck, and he collects the puck and try working away with it is Griff. And unfortunately not to get a touch on that was Vorby. And back into action is now Ace Bond, but it's offside. So puck's going to get dropped down here. Same personnel on the ice here. Feed it back to Ace. Get a quick wrist shot. Oh, and it just misses. Might have had a deflection there. Charlie's in smothering this kid, as is Bendis. Good work. Look at the puck, boys. There you go. Weaver's working away. Gets it to Bendis. There's Griff. Going to have a shot. Gloved by that kid. Side netting. Weaver's setting up shot. Gets a nice pass to Vorby. Oh, and it's too bad, as he couldn't quite get it on the stick to pull the trigger. He corralled it beautifully, but it got stopped up by him. Broken up by Charlie. Nice back pass by Vorby, and kick forward again for Charlie. They're looking to connect again. They get it over the line. Yes, they do. Fighting for it is Weaver and Vorbets, doing some yeoman's work here. Picked up by Vorby. A little too far, though, and Naperville get a chance to break out. Good time for a line change for the Ducks. But that was a better shift. Now sent up to Cham Trompetta, and now he's got a 2-on-1 break with Austin. Oh, and it's almost knocked into his own net by the Sabre player, as Cameron's centering pass got deflected. And that was setting up to be a nice goal, but not quite there. But boys are starting to think at a higher pace here, which is what you want to see. 3-2, I feel a goal coming on. Something's going to happen here. Ryan Lemieux on the point with Kyle Hager. Johnny Chon in the face-off circle, wins it. Back Austin, back to Ryan, back to, and they just miss on that. Kyle's covering back, though, and he's got the jump on the Naperville forecheckers. No problem there. Send up the boards hard to Cameron, who tries to send it forward to Johnny Chon, but did not connect. Now Kyle's going to be in a foot race here. And good skating as he stays on his feet and wins the puck. Sends it a little farther up ice, but Naperville intercepts it in the neutral zone. Go for a skate, Kyle. No, he just chips it in down deep. Ill-advised move by the goalie there, as he dumps it over to Austin Brock's way. But Naperville getting a little more pep in their step here too, as Kyle pressed into action behind Zane's goal. Nice breakout pass to Cameron. Can we connect here? No, not quite. Austin gets it. Turning around jump shot to Johnny Chon, and offside. Nope. Austin sees it and resets. Good boy. Over to Ryan Lemieux. Oh, it's a dangerous centering pass there, but Ryan makes amends. Come on out, Zane. Come on out, son. Oh, luckily kid misses there. And that was a dicey move. Zane would have had to come out of goal 10, 12 feet. Always concerning. Picked up nicely in a backhand pass from Austin to Johnny. Johnny going to dance through with that speed. Come on, kid. Oh, no. How does he miss on that? I would have bet the farm on that, and I would have lost it. Poor Johnny. He got himself right up there in open ice. Mateo slapping away at it. And then he missed on the shot, the forehand shot. Sorry for the camera work here. It's right under my triple chin and scarf. All right, Ace Bond going to turn around, send it up ice to Derek Rock. Lovely little pass to Brady's feet. Good connection there, but they couldn't make hay as he misses on the pass to Alvarez. Derek Rock coming across, and Brady's on the deck. Little argy-bargy in the neutral zone here. Kid dances around Zach, and a centering pass, nobody home. Kept in, though, by the blue liner on the Sabres team. Mateo, he's got a chance to skate and get just misses on that swat. But Zach's there. Kind of a decent deflection through the neutral zone. Brady's giving chase. And connection between Ace and Mateo didn't materialize there, so Naperville a chance for a reset here. Oh, and they do get it past two Ducks forecheckers. Unlucky. Ace backhand pass D to Zach Fargo, looking for that centering pass. Misses to Brady, and the boys were looking a little tired there. Looks like Bendis, Weaver, Vorbets. You got Cullen Tully and Kyle Hager out there. Quick shot, misses, and Cullen's press into action. He's playing D now again. Griff, lovely touch from, or a lucky touch, I should say, by Vorobets. Griff misses on that pass to Weaver, just a little out of his reach, but he's going to feed it back to Cullen, and now he's going to dance into the zone, look for a power. Oh, and it's just over Vorby's stick, and that would have been a nice opportunity for a slap shot. And puck is kicked around Cullen there. Kyle's back to reset, and he's going to go for a skate. He's going to have some ice here. He send it forward to Weaver. No, not quite. It's intercepted, and having bad luck there. Kyle, and there's a putback. Oh, Zane got across for a beautiful save there, and Vorby going to get a chance to break out here to Bendis, and Weaver trying to stay on side. Bendis dancing in, takes a shot. It's weak and wide. Vorby's in there on a good forecheck, and the tempo of the game is picked up here. Go to goal, kid. No, Charlie's got a chance for a cycle, sets it up with Vorby, and a shot. Oh, looking for a tip there was Weaver, and it's just in the skates of these kids. They can't see it. Vorby just sends it down deep. There's Charlie on a cycle, trying to cause some havoc down here with Johnny Chon now on the ice, and got to get off for a change there. Cameron Trompetta steps in, and they just got stopped. Cameron and Austin got a little tagged up there. But Cameron making most of his time and space, holding on to the puck sagely, tries to feed it up to Austin. Now Ryan's going to get a shot off, but it's blocked, and now he's in a foot race. Zach Fargo, good back pedal there to, oh boy. Now an easy shot just went over Zane as he went to his knees expecting a lower. Went to his knees expecting a lower shot, and we might get a goalie change here. No, not quite. 3-3, and Ducks making this look harder than it should be. Or maybe I'm missing something. It's difficult to fly across the country and get involved in a game, and yeah, here comes the goalie change. So it's 3-3, and attaboy Ace Bond, giving him a little pat on the pads. That's what you want to see. Keep him pumped up. You never know, he might be back in the game. I like to see that. Team play there. Ace, good stuff, boy. All right, back in action. Game's not lost or anything. You're just in a dogfight now. 3-3, 7:22, about halfway through the game. So a lot of hockey left to play. Nicely blocked by Ace. Shovel pass forward, can't connect on that. But Derek Brock and Brady were waiting. And now another shot. Gonna come through, and poor shot. Gonna come through, and poor Tyler just got in the game, and they just having trouble getting set back there and keep pushing those boys outside. There haven't been that many shots, but there's been too many goals on the shots that have. Bendis and Weaver and Vorobets on the ice now with Kyle and Zach. And let's see what they can do. Puck just drilled down beneath Tyler's goal. And looking for a clean breakout here. No, we don't get it. And it's just sort of Keystone Cobb stuff right now. As Naperville's just sitting on the kids. You see how deep they are? They're really taking chances with that. I'm going to set someone up high, a little bit of a cherry pick, and see what happens there. And never like to play that way because it's not real hockey. But oh, Vorby just misses on that. Collects it nicely. Stay on side, Griff. No, not quite. Offside. Struggling the Ducks right now. Zach Fargo and Kyle Hager on the ice. Griff trying to get back for a good back check, and it's broken up nicely by Kyle. Stopped at the line by Vorby. Unfortunate, really. Naperville again going to have a chance for a backhand. And, Tyler did well stopping that, and the rebound just came right to a kid who was bombing through the slot. time just came right to a kid who was bombing through the slot. And he just, one of the easiest goals he ever had to score, he just put it right in. So, boy, oh boy. Guys are getting killed on their assignments right now. Guys are getting killed on their assignments. 5-3 Naperville.
Get your head up, boys. Come on. This is
all right, now Austin and Johnny and Cameron fighting away for it in the middle. Ryan Lemieux back there with Ace. Turn around and skate. Yeah, there we go. Attaboy, Ryan. Restoring order. All right, here comes Cameron Trompetta. He's going to work the seam here. He gets taken down. No call. I guess he fell himself. Austin in the right spot stops it, but doesn't keep it from getting on a Naperville stick and sent down deep. There's Ace. Gonna get into action here and looking for Austin. Austin gets a touch enough not to be an icing, but Naperville again winning those 50-50 battles. I think they just want the puck more right now. Ace, nice pass cross ice to Austin. Now we got a 3-on-2. Let's see what we can do. Oh, and they just aren't connecting. Unfortunate. Poor Austin. You want that one back, as they're not quite feeling the chemistry yet. Shots low. That was a decent attempt there. Now Derek's picked it up with speed, coming through the neutral zone, gets a pass off to Brady. Unfortunate, too far off his stick. And here comes Derek, going to step in, dance around. Got a lovely pass up to Ace, a good hard shot, fought away, and there we go. And that was it was gloved. I don't know what this goalie thinks he's doing with Mateo, but. Shot, fought away, and there we go. And that was it was gloved. I don't know what this goalie thinks he's doing with Mateo, but there you go. Good response from the Ducks there. Lovely work by Derek Brock there as he came on with some intent, gathered the puck, sent it back where he needed to Ace Bond, and Ace got that shot off quick. So that's a good little piece of action. Put the pressure on and draw a penalty or two, but hasn't happened for us so far. So we're still in the hole by 1 goal. Too many goals getting scored. This kid tries to dance through. You see these boys are emboldened now. He's just walking down Broadway. Little 50-50 won by Mateo there and sent around by Kyle. Tried to get a breakout there was Derek Brock. And he'll get a chance to send a... Oh, it's just a little out of reach, but he got his head up, and it was the right idea. But Coach Wren looking for a shorter pass, a little more possession play. And yeah, this is, for some reason, it's a back and forth game. The boys just not up for it today. Now Charlie's going to get a chance to skate if he can collect this. Jesus, the puck is just not behaving today. And Bendis is over there to help him out. Ooh, deadly. But he gets it through, and there's Cullen with the slap shot. Rebounds out to the wings here where Warby collects it. Little cycle to Weaver here. And, to Bendis here. Oh, he loses it. And it gets around Weaver. And Naperville got a breakout, and they corral it. Boys aren't catching passes today. It's weird. Usually a little better on that. Now Vorby's going to touch it to Weaver. He gets something forward. A little pass back and forth to Griff here. Gain the zone. Just go around him, son. Yeah, get there. There you go. There's Griff trying to knock it in. No, not quite. He's on the cycle here. Just feed it out to the point. No, not quite. Sends it into the paint. Now Kyle's going to step in for a hard wrist shot. No rebound as the goalie gloves it well. Man, that should have been a goal. Brock, Chon, Trompetta, Fargo, Lemieux on the deck right now. 5-4 for Naperville. 3:30 left in the second. And the Ducks already with the goalie change as Zane let 3 in and got switched for Tyler, who's let 2 in. So looking for some consistency all over the ice here, the Ducks. Little touch pass. Oh boy, it's just it's doing weird things here. Johnny, who's usually got it on a rope on his stick, it's sort of bounced off his stick. Same thing can be said of virtually every player. Getting those weird bounces. Now Cameron's got a pass from Ryan. Just didn't quite connect on that. And Austin, oh boy, yes, both teams are doing it actually. They're missing the puck. A little strange. Okay, a shot and a high deflection. Johnny Chon's going to come over and whack away at it here in the corner. He does collect it. Cameron's helping him out. But it does squirt out to a Naperville player. It's a pass off the boards. Now they got to rush. But Austin's back, stopping things. Now they got an easy shot at goal there as they had a man bombing on from their bench, which is closest. And there's Tyler to cover up. Naperville doing some hard work right in front of the goalie. And now we're going to get a pretend dust up. Nothing serious. Either way, Duck's going to play some PK here. He did well in the last game. Derek gets a touch. Boy, is he a great penalty killer these days. He's got a little rush on. Get there, kid. And he's taken down. We getting a penalty. Look at that work. Derek Rock setting the standard today. That a boy, Derek. I mean, that's a fantastic play, man. Give him 12 seconds of power play. Intercepts the puck, skates down with it, and forces the kid into a trip. So, fantastic work by Derek Rock. Johnny tries to whack away at it. Didn't go to plan, though, and Naperville just clear it. 4-on-4 hockey. Going to be some more ice now. That's an icing. 4-on-4 hockey for the next minute 38, and then the Ducks will have 12 seconds of power play. Not much to work with. Oh, upended by Cameron is this Naperville player. And just sent down deep. And where are our forecheckers? Johnny Chon going to get there. Almost. Move your feet, son. Attaboy. Now Cameron's in on him. Falls down. Got a leg, stick. It's a buffet over there. And Naperville breaking out. Cameron, good back check. Broken up by Kyle there. Shot does get to Tyler, but gets a leg down for it. Kyle's going to go on a skate here, get a backhand pass to Johnny. Again, poor kid's just not able to stick handle like we've seen him do in the past. Low shot, hard. Tyler down for that one. That was a good bit of business by him, getting involved. And Ace whacking away against two guys, wins the puck, sends it up, tries to connect with Brady. Sorry, is it Brady? Yes, it's Brady. And shot off Tyler's glove there and into the corner. Another weak shot broken up by Ace. And now Cameron looking to connect with Brady on a rush, but can't quite. And just sent forward by Ace. And Cameron breaks it up again. And here comes Brady. He's trying to dance through himself. 1-on-3. Didn't work out so well. And it's kind of a corrupted game of hockey here. No one working together. Griff Bendis just came off the bench. Couldn't quite connect on that pass from Kyle Hager. So, boy, that was really no better than the first. And probably a little worse. Yeah. 12-year-old hockey, boy. Unpack that box and you're never really sure what you're going to get on a weekly basis. There was a lot of delayed flights and tired legs, tired bodies yesterday. Had to get up early for the flight, most of us, and then it was sitting around at the airport for hours or on the tarmac, which is worse. Weaver feeds it back to Lemieux. Got Colin Tully over here, but he elects for another pass to Weaver. Cross-ice pass missed. I don't know what he's doing there. Griff Bendis on a forecheck. And Colin Tully now looking at get it across over to Charlie. That's a good connection. He just sends it forward. Chases it himself. He's got Griff down there looking for a cycle. Griff intercepts it. Safe play there as he tries to feed it back to Weaver. Doesn't quite get the jump on it, but Charlie's doing well to cycle here, and that's okay. Just get something going. Gonna try for a backhand. No, gets it over to Vorby on a nice. Oh, and it's a slapper, and it's high and hard. Boy, I thought he would have gone for the wrist shot there. Now cycle, Weaver and Griff. Griff on the deck though, but Weaver gets it back to him. A shot. Cullen Tully going to step into it, and there's a deflection through, and an equalizing goal from Cullen. Fantastic. Into it, and there's a deflection through, and an equalizing goal from Cullen. Fantastic. That's a great bit of pressure there, and that's all it takes. Boy, it looks so damn easy when they piece it together. Just cycle and feed the slot, shot, cycle. So it didn't take, 55 seconds for the boys to equalize in the third period here. So back on level ground. It's a 0-0 game, guys. Pull it out. Let's go for it. Quick switch from Coach Wren, and a chance for Cameron, Johnny, and Derek make amends. And Zach Fargo and Kyle Hager in the back. And everyone looking to make amends for the first two periods. Good. Well, he got out of the zone anyways from Zach. And Johnny Chon following it through. No call there. Cameron Trompetta, good forecheck. Johnny's lost his stick. Ooh, Cameron picks a pocket there. Fantastic. And Derek can't quite reach that, but now he's on a good back check. And Kyle's showing some good skating there. Collects the puck and get a chance to send it over. Nice sauce. Collected beautifully by Austin. Austin going to have another. Ooh, he goes for that fourth toe drag. Come on, baby. But he's doing well here. And space. Oh, and he sends a pass through, and it's not collected by Brady. Nice high shot fought off by the goalie, just by his stick. A nice little pass from Austin. Derek's looking around for options, and he sends it at the net, but it's a skate of a Naperville player, and he collects it and sends it across ice. Zach steps into that, and now Brady's got some steam coming through the neutral zone as Naperville's on a change. And he's got Derek waiting here in the paint. He sends it there, and there's a rebound that Derek was waiting for. Fed back by Mateo. And again, another shot by Kyle from the point. And Naperville on their heels a little bit here as the Ducks seem to have woken up. I don't know what it was Wren told them that time, but there goes Mateo dancing in, sends a pass forward, little tic-tac with Brady. And just standing behind a man was Derek, and there's a chance for a backhand. Can't get a stick to it though, Derek. And now that breakout pass and a rush breakaway, backhand, weak shot covered up by Tyler. Great save as Naperville got a chance to get a shot on net there. But 5-5 game, 12:15 left third period. Weaver, Bendis, Vorobet's on with Cullen Tully and Ace Bond in the back. And Ace going to get a chance to try and send it out of the zone. He does, but that'll be an icing, unfortunately. Same personnel. Puck drop. Griff fighting away for it. Charlie tries to step in. That's well done. Cullen to Borby. He's looking for a feed pass through to Weaver. Unfortunate not to get it, but it stays in the zone. Oh no, now it's out. Griff trying to get something to it. It's a good back check by Griff. There he is. Stepping into the passing lanes there. Ooh, and Naperville had a man, and they tried to get a shot off. And errant pass out of the zone there by Weaver. Now he's going to get a chance to skate around and get that pass up to Borby. That's nice. Little touch from Griff. Griff going to gain the zone. Try and set up. Life trailer to Borby. Borby going to skate around. And they got, oh, there it is. Who's there? Two boys in the paint. Couldn't quite get there. As it comes back to Fargo. Quick shot off, and there's a rebound. Weaver tries to shovel it. And Griff is there. Saved by the goalie. Griff picks it up. Sends it through the paint. A little hard for Weaver, who's standing there. And setting up shop now is Bendis. And Charlie skates off the ice. He took a puck in the hand, I believe. Now Vorby's and Austin Brock's on there working hard with Bendis. And Borby again, he sends it to the paint. Austin was a little far out of the slot. Kept in by Ryan Lemieux and passes to Austin, looking for that turnaround move that he likes. Johnny Chon, more pressure. Ducks coming in waves now, but they managed to get it out, and that's an icing. So good pressure, last two shifts, really good pressure from the Ducks. Austin Trompetta and Johnny Chon. Ryan the Mute and Zach Fargo at the blue line. Got some kid's mouth guard on the deck there. Alright, puck is going to drop for Johnny Chon. Can he feed it up to Ryan? No, he gets it to Austin. Austin sends it down for the cycle. Johnny's here. Easy pass over to Cameron. Hits a skate. Feed the slot. Oh, and Austin gets slashed. And he wasn't able to hold his stick. He's shaking his wrist now. Things are hotting up in the traffic areas. Naperville, a chance to center it. No, go behind. Try and set something up, but they do not succeed. Skating around to Zach Fargo. Nice breakout pass. Touch from Johnny Chon. He's got Cameron now, and it's a 2-on-1. Send it across, son. Lovely pass. And woo! What a finish. And that combination of Cameron and Austin is paying dividends. Woo! What a finish. And that combination of Cameron and Austin is paying dividends today, as they've had a couple of beautiful tic-tac goals, virtually the same goal in both instances, as Austin and Cameron earning a 2-on-1 and making a pace. So 6-5, Ducks have gotten themselves maybe the second lead of the game, third lead I should say, in this back and forth adventure. 6-5 Ducks, 9:52, plenty of hockey left, third period, and here come Naperville. They're offside, so it's pushed down. Oh, that's interesting. Good Lord. All right, here comes Derek again on that rush, and just trying to get around his man. He gets another centering pass, beautifully done by Derek, having a good game. Now a 2-on-2 rush. Naperville connecting on the passing department. Now they got a trailer. Kid's just wrong-handed. He does get a centering pass off as ace of skates, but second attempt is covered up by Tyler. All right, puck's dropped again. Hard around by Cullen. Charlie looking to get around his man. He does so. There's that touch pass to Griff, and now they got a 3-on-1. Griff, have a shot, kid. Kid just goalie fights it off. Weaver's fighting away for the rebound there, and that's good work. And again, 3-on-1, boy. See if we can duplicate that. And there's an offensive zone, well fed by Vorby. Drifted into the corner by Ryan Lemieux. Cycle between Weaver and Bendis happening. And a good physical play by both those boys. Griff looking up for a pass to make, and Vorby had to go collect that one as it went too far. Griff's there. Weaver trying to dance through. Turn around, jump. No, not there, but Vorby's going to get a... Yeah, oh my goodness, he hit the post. I don't... Yeah, oh my goodness, he hit the post. I don't know how he missed that. Again, I would have bet the farm. Oh, a lovely tip by Griff Bendis. And so it's 7-5 now, Ducks, as they seem to have figured out. Bet the farmer. Oh, a lovely tip by Griff Bendis. And so it's 7-5 now, Ducks, as they seem to have figured out where the key is to the lock. And again, this going to be one of these games where winners figure out a way to win when they're not playing well. And I don't think you can make the argument that they're playing well, but they're on top of it now, and got a 2-goal lead. So Kyle Hager can just send it down into the opponent's zone here. Gets corralled, but again, the boys are buzzing. Austin to Cameron, and a nice feed pass to Johnny, and a one-timer, and now they're making it look easy. To Johnny and a one-timer, and now they're making it look easy. Now they're getting it together. I mean, good Lord, where was this for the first 30 minutes of this game? My goodness. Scored 3 goals in the... they've scored 3 goals. Wait a minute. Wasn't it 5-4? Yeah, we scored 4 goals in 7.5 minutes. This goalie's going off on himself or his team or his parents or his teachers. I bet his teachers. And Johnny and Cameron again collect it. There's Austin. Cameron gained the zone. Just go in there and fight for it, kid. Worst thing that happens, you get dumped on your arse. You get a penalty, you get a goal. There's all kinds of good stuff that can happen. There we go, feeding the point. There's Zach Fargo. A little weird bounce, though, and a little out of his reach. So he's going to try and send it over. A little feather pass to Johnny. Johnny's going to send it down deep, and Austin's got to get in there for that cycle. Cameron's there. And now he's got it. There's a trip. I mean, that's a trip, ref. Good hard shot by Kyle there. Blocked, unfortunately. And now Naperville going to be in the duck zone for the first time in minutes. But they're back out of it as Johnny just clears it nicely. Naperville not knowing what to do now as they need a change, and they just send it down. Zach picks it up. Cross ice touch to Austin. Austin dropped to his brother Derek, and a high shot misses. Brady Witkins in pursuit. Kept in nicely on a pinch by Zach Fargo. Derek again on a forecheck. Got to get back now, though. Oh, there's a trip in the open ice. No one saw that. Brady Witkins gets dumped. And a shot, it's wide, off Tyler's glove, excuse me. And Naperville going to have another shot. Low hard. Tyler gets down for that nicely. A lot of his goal was open, but the kid missed. And fighting through that forecheck is Mateo. Now he's got Derek, gains the zone, and now Mateo holds himself on side. Well done. Derek's down here deep, but can't quite connect. Brady's backing him up. And now the Ducks are doing a little better on their feet moving. Naperville going to try and take it himself, and he's looking to set something up. Misses on the centering pass, and boy, he had a man sitting over here who whiffed on the one-timer, but that would have been if there's no goal scored, or if you put a little strawberry on the cake. Charlie stepping up trying to block that shot in Ace's feet, and they do get a shot off and stopped by Tyler, chipped away and out by Ace. Well done, as Naperville just sent it down deep. Oh, weird bounce off, comes right to Ace. Another strange bounce is his D-to-D pass. Oh, and it's deflected by Ryan. That was difficult. Collected by Vorby and sent up to Weaver. Caught in his skates as he tries to send it back to Vorby, but unsuccessful there. Sandwiched against the boards. And low hard shot for Tyler. Kept in. Charlie chips it forward to Griff, who's there. Griff just getting it out of the zone wisely. And Naperville trying to come through. Great back check by Vorby there. So he sends it up to Weaver, and he's got some open ice here, trying to get it across to Johnny, who's wrong-handed, but he comes through. Just try to send it forward. And Weaver's got to get off the ice as Naperville on change 2. And hard slap shot. Good slap shot from the blue line. And Tyler had eyes on that from the beginning. So 8-5 Ducks. So they've woken up here in the third period and scored 4 goals. They were down 1 as the period began. Puck does not go out. Stopped by Johnny Chon in the right spot. And Austin fighting away for it. And again trying to get it out. He deflects that. Attempted a pass or shot. Another shot there. Blocker save by Tyler. Nice work. Zach Fargo working away for it. No call. Just off on that connection. But Austin manages to get it and send it over to open ice here where Trompetta can do some work and get it into the Naperville zone. Good time wasting here. Ooh, Austin almost on that pickpocket. Zach Fargo dancing forward with it and gets it to Austin, but Austin couldn't get it farther. Now he's got it. Touch pass to Johnny, who's there. And he's got Cameron sliding in. And again, Johnny loses the handle on that. Poor kid. Some days aren't yours. Oh, and it's another shot. Another shot. Boy, was that in? It sure looked in from my angle, but the goal moved a little bit. It went off the not the crossbar, the sidebar, and that would have been Austin's hat trick, I believe. You got to get back now. It's been a long shift, and they got to have a change. 3:58 left. That's an icing out of necessity for the Sabres, who retired too. Unattractive affair, I think I'm fair to say that. Naperville going to skate around there. They miss on the cycle, which is now set up by Derek. Mateo's in the right spot, looking to send it into the slot for Brady. Nice pass from Derek to Mateo. Couldn't get the handle on that though, Mateo, and he tries to send the cycle back. There's a nice pass there from Brady, and shot from Mateo. Clear shot from the face-off spot. Goalie was down for that. No traffic in front, so he saw it all the way. I think the Wheaties kicked in here, Joe. It was not one to write home about. Truthfully, it's still not, but hopefully they'll get the win here. 3:23 left in the third period. Tyler looking around for it. Ooh, puck does come out, and wrong-handed. Sabres couldn't get a shot away. And Derek just skating forward now. Brady's in on it, and collecting it in the zone is Mateo, fighting away for it. Does come to Derek. Can he get it over to his D-man? No, not quite, as Ryan was waiting in the wings, and he had a clear shot at goal. Now he's done some smart play and just collected it, skated forward, wasted some time. Mateo's in there, good forecheck, wasted a little more time. Cycle, Brady's not there, and now Naperville going to get it out, and it's, oh boy, they had to go on a change. Otherwise it would have been a 2-on-1 maybe there if Ryan hadn't gotten back. Good deflection, or good block there by, oh, and that's going to be a shot. That's a good goal. Shot. That's a good goal. The kid managed to corral that centering pass and just get a weak shot just over the right pad of Tyler. So a little light for Naperville, enough to keep scrapping. 8-6 game, 2:30 left, third period. So need a few good shifts here, Ducks. Need a few good shifts here. Charlie on a good back check. Good work winning the puck and just skate around, make it easy for Zach. Yes, nice. Zach protected by Griff, but the puck doesn't get in. Kept out by Weaver now. Oh boy, Naperville coming in. They have an odd man rush. Oh boy, it's just not happening for the boys today. And now Naperville going to get another easy shot. They just walked into the slot there. Not sure where our D guys were. Now sent around by Zach. Strange bounce off the collected by Griff and sent over to Weaver, and he can't collect the puck. I don't know what is going on with these guys. They're usually able to catch passes easily. It is just not on here. And another chance at goal by Naperville on a rebound backhand, but score is 8-6 Ducks with 1:43 left in the game. What we usually display as potential, but hey, listen, what do I know? Nice breakout caught nicely by Johnny. And here we go. That's as easy as it can be. Now Cameron's going to get, oh, and that was a lovely pass again. Oh, and that was a lovely pass again. Selfless act by Cameron. Put it right on the stick of Austin. And again, I would have bet the farm on him just tipping that one in. That's all he had to do is have the stick in the right position. No effort needed, and it just fluttered over the blade. Now Cameron's killing time like he does so well. Oh, Austin trying to do one more move than he needed to maybe, but Cameron's got it again, and I think the fight has gone out of Naperville here as Cameron just going to dance around, kill some time over to Johnny. Johnny gets it taken off his stick, but he's got it back. And just sit down, waste some time. 55 seconds left. Johnny collected it again. Feed the point, kid. There you go. Up here to Zach Fargo, pitch and catch, down to Johnny. Cameron's on it, and Naperville just can't get out of their zone here. They're giving up. Weak backhand shot by Cameron. What a finish by that kid. Great work. This line's probably been the the best together, at least Cameron and Austin and Johnny, when they've turned the corner in the last period. The second half of the game, I should say. Derek Brock's had a good game. Covered up by Tyler, 20 seconds left. And that will do it, pretty much. So Ducks are going to just sort of limp their way to a first game win here. Not their best. And plenty of improvements to be made. Something about this ice or the puck or something's going on, because the boys are they're just not catching the passes they usually catch. Ooh, there's a shot. Tyler gets down for it. Another shot against the side netting by Naperville. Now we're going to get some residual angst at the end of the game. Luckily not erupting into anything. No point. 13 seconds left. The game is won. And so next game is, I believe, 7:10 tonight, I want to say. 7:10 or 7:20. That's Central Time. So people on the West Coast, 5:10. Boy, kids are missing the puck. Good Lord. This looks like a Pee Wee A game. And that is the end of it. Thank goodness. That was not an attractive dance partner. That's okay. It's a youth hockey game. Things are up, things are down, things are sideways. Coach, happy to get that one over with, I bet. 8-6 win by the Ducks. And Naperville, fair play. Who knows? They probably played beneath themselves too. Anyways, have a great day, people, and we'll see you later on today. Be safe.